Good, lovely morning. Welcome back to the summer episode of Sorry Grigory. The summer is upon us, which means our holiday plans are in full swing, and so are the number of out-of-office messages that are probably flying back into your inbox. There is probably a good chance that you need to write at least one in the near future. So what makes a good out-of-office message then? Let's check it out. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Please hit the bell icon so you are alerted when I make a new upload next time. Now, let's start with the basics. Your out-of-office message should do the following. Number 1, well, not surprisingly, state that you're out of the office. Number 2, include your expected return date, so when you're back in the office. And number 3, clarify who to contact in your absence for urgent messages or requests. This simple way, you will eliminate confusion and a zillion messages awaiting your action on your return. As you can imagine, the clearer you are, the fewer follow-up emails you will receive and hopefully a less congested inbox. With all that in mind, here are some templates for effective automatic responses to those outside and inside your company. If you prefer to keep things short and sweet, this one is definitely for you. These messages work well because they check the 3 most essential pieces of information every out-of-office message needs. So, how long you will be gone, if or when they can expect a response during that time, and who to contact in case of urgent matters. So easy. The message goes as follows. Hi, thank you for your email. I will be out of the office from the 10th of July to the 1st of August and will not be accessing my email box during that time. If this is an urgent question, please contact John Smith at john@smith.com. Best regards, Greg. Also, you can write, hello, thank you for your email. I am out of the office at this time and will not return until the 21st of August. If this is an urgent matter, please contact Stephen Stevenson at, and here you put a phone number or an email address. Otherwise, I will respond to your email as soon as possible after my return. Best regards, Greg. Or, thank you for your email. I am currently out of my office and will be back on the 27th of June. I will have very limited or no access to my email. For immediate assistance, please contact me on my cell phone at, here you put your phone number, best regards, Greg. Or, thank you for your message, I am out of the office today with no email access. I will be returning on the 10th of August. If you need immediate assistance before then, you may reach me at, and here you give a phone number. Best regards, Greg. If your destination is less a beach and sunbathing and more a conference center for a business-related trip, don't be shy about mentioning that in your out-of-office message. Showing that you're active in your industry and are serious about your own professional development will get you some extra points in the eyes of potential customers. Here is the example. Hi there, thank you for reaching out. I am currently out of the office at the AEIOU conference until the 21st of August, but I will get back to you as soon as I can. If it is an emergency or you need your question answered ASAP, John Smith will be happy to help. You can reach him at, and here you put contact info, best regards, Greg. Are you looking for an idea for a funny out-of-office message? Here is one, but be careful as it may backfire. Hi there, thanks for the email, but unfortunately the entire team was abducted by aliens yesterday and no one has heard from them since. Nah, just kidding, but we are away at the keynote conference. For urgent inquiries, please contact Alex Draw at, and here you put contact info. Thanks for your patience, we will get back to you as soon as possible. Greg. I have seen more and more people using their email signature as a way to alert people to upcoming out of the office time. It is a great way to let everyone know you will be out of the office in the near future. It reads a bit like this. You put your email signature, your contact details, and then advance notice. I will be out of the office from Monday the 5th of July to Friday the 11th of August. I've done this and I can report it is quite effective. Well, I think notifying everyone in advance seems like a sensible thing to do in an environment where you have a lot of messages and people need to know where you are. When you're writing and activating your out of office message, it is important to remember about a few pitfalls. Try to avoid giving too much detail. Sure, you are excited about your upcoming week on the beach, but send too much information in your message and people might think you are bragging. Try to avoid trying to be funny. Unless you're a comedy writer, don't make jokes. Of course, you can write how busy you are contemplating the purpose of those little umbrellas they put in the rings, but it may be easily misinterpreted, so it's better to avoid. Try to avoid committing to colleagues' immediate help. You can't predict how quickly your coworkers will be able to respond to emails in your absence, so make sure you don't promise their immediate assistance. Also, ask your colleagues for permission before you provide their email addresses and phone numbers. Try to avoid telling people you will respond as soon as you return. You will have plenty of work to catch up on the day you come back, and you don't want to make a promise you might have to break. And the last one, try to avoid typos. Your out of office message could go to anyone, from your manager to your top client. Avoid embarrassment by proofreading it carefully. Okay guys, so this was a list of my top out of office messages and what to avoid in automatic replies. Do you have any advice for writing a perfect out of office message? Please leave a comment and tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your ideas. Have a great holiday and see you next time. Cheers!